What's up, everybody, and happy Easter. I'm filming this pretty early in the morning on Easter. I'm going to go to the flea market in a little while. In this episode of Collector's Editions, I'm going to show 3 newer games. I normally show older titles that have at least been out for a few years, but I never did unboxings of these 3 games. Either I kind of forgot or whatever, but I figured I'd go ahead and just show them. You might have seen or picked these up recently yourself. First, I'm going to do God of War Ascension. And this is obviously the collector's edition, and it comes with a box. Comes with a nice box, and then you have a pretty cool Kratos statue inside, and that actually is in a few different pieces. His hands are separated from his body, and he has a nice fancy rock to stand on. Now, this collector's edition was not as bad in the sense of price as a lot of ones that come with statues. Normally, it seems like a statue edition is at least $100, if not all the way up to $150. Well, this one was only $80, so it was only $20 more than the normal price. And then you got the Steelbook case, which doesn't have much going on. It's a nice, simple and black, and just says God of War on the side with the logo on the front. And then you get some extra downloadable content, which I'm always a little bummed when a collector's edition just has a bunch of like DLC stuff. Like the official game soundtrack is downloadable. You get 48 hours, MP, an XP booster, dynamic theme for your PS3 and PlayStation Network avatar, and past for future DLC releases. So not much in this collector's edition, but it was only $80, so technically $20 for, you know, a statue is not bad. And it's a decent looking statue. It's not super detailed. I mean, his weapons are kind of like the painting on him is kind of fair, I guess. But I wasn't disappointed with it, so at least. Now, disappointed with the game, that's a different issue, and I'm not going to get into that. It is not my favorite God of War, but it's still good. I would recommend at least picking up pre-owned and giving it a try, and if you don't like it, you know, you can take it on back. Next is the BioShock Infinite Limited Edition, which is empty, oh my god! I took everything out because I've tried filming this like twice and fumbled around with getting the shit out of the box, but this is the newest of these 3 collector's editions. You get the Songbird statue in its own box, and this thing is pretty badass. You can see his wings are like detached from him in the back. But I really like the statue, and then it has some cool artwork on the sides. Are you a duke or a dimwit? Basically, there's a little saying at the bottom. Are you a dumbass kid or a smart kid? And then the artwork on the back. And also, you get another box. There's a box inside with another box, and in these 2 little boxes, it's the inception of boxes. And this is a Murder of Crows keychain. It's a little double-sided keychain. Has like a little sticker emblem on its chest. And there is a board game, which as of right now, I don't know if it is actually out yet, but this little handyman figurine is for that board game. A little blue figurine in there, and I guess on the back it says Plaid Hat Games. I guess that's the company that's putting out the board game. I still plan on at least, you know, wanting to check it out or read up a little bit more about that. And then some of the downloadable content stuff they put on these little, you know, pieces of paper, but at least they have some art on them. This is for the soundtrack. A bummer that it's not a physical soundtrack in a collector's edition. This is for the PS3 theme for BioShock Infinite, and then this is the upgrade pack, and we also have a art book that has like a cool distressed look to it, to the cover, a little stained, and it has, what does it have inside, guys? Can you guess? Art from the game. It's a decent little art book, has some cool pictures. That lady looks creepy. And then we have I have not opened it because it has a little like seal sticker on there, but this is the lithograph. It is actually called the Devil's Kiss lithograph, is inside there. Sorry if that was the one thing you were waiting to see in there, because I ain't opening it. So that is the BioShock Infinite one. Like, that was I can't remember if that was 150 or 160 bucks. I know a few collector's editions recently have been like $160 instead of like the normal high point of 150, but I don't remember if that was one of them. But it is cool, and I definitely recommend checking out the game. And the final one is the Tomb Raider Collector's Edition. This game is awesome. I highly recommend it, even if you have not liked the last few Tomb Raider games that have come out. This game is really, really good. You get it in this cool little tin, the Survival Kit. And you have the game on top. And an actual soundtrack. Woohoo! With what, 10 tracks on it. And we get a poster, which is basically, I don't have to unfold the whole thing, but it's the cover of the game. It's that picture right there. And then on the back, it's the information and map of the island of Yamatai. And then you get a lithograph of her shooting a flaming arrow. And some game content download, as they put it, game content download. And then the highlight would be the statue, which, well, actually I'll show, there's some patches inside as well. And I don't know, I'm a little on the fence about the statue. It's nicely detailed, but her face does not really look anything like the character's face in the game. Her face is like a little pudgy in the statue version. I think they added a little bit extra to her boobs for the statue as well, but it is still a nice looking statue, and she comes with a crossbow. It's down between her legs, woohoo, as well. And so that is it that comes with the Tomb Raider one. Pretty cool. Like I said, this game is badass, though, and I definitely recommend checking it out. And that's it, guys. I appreciate you watching. Leave comments, thumbs up, and subscribe, all that crazy crap. And I will talk to you later. Happy Easter. Peace.